Hello, my YouTube family. It is Wednesday only, February 18th, 2015, people. Let us get on with it. If you can hear that, oh, he's just having a good old time. Okay. Yes, that was Tomcat playing with his little ball. He goes a little crazy sometimes. Okay, well, let him have fun. Hopefully he won't interfere. Just as cute as can be. Okay, lips of the day, people. Let us get on with it. Let us not procrastinate. It's been a day, but it was a how shall I put it? It was a day that I could deal with. Let's just put it that way. A day I could deal with. So let's do lips of the day because you really cannot miss them. No, you really can't. And I've done a lip look on it before because you know I'm doing my own stash. Here we go. I'm doing my own stash. Do you have something to you have any input? Okay. Okay. So let us get on with it. Lips of the day starts off with this lip liner. Milani Color Statement Lip Liner number 8 in Fuchsia. Lined. And filled is a black Radiance lipstick, number 5004, and the name of it, I kept the sticker on for the name. Here it is. You're not going to be able to see it though, I don't think. Yeah, Purple Passion. There it is. Purple Passion. Well, this is Purple Passion, people. This is Purple Passion, even though it doesn't really look like a purple at all. It's kind of a fuchsia-esque kind of a color. But they labeled it Purple Passion, so Purple Passion it is. And this is Purple Passion. Yes, indeed do. Uh-huh. Yes, indeed it do. Looks more like a fuchsia or a magenta or something, but it doesn't look like a purple. But that's what they named it, Purple Passion by Black Radiance. I think this was one of those limited editions, but I think you can still find this. It's number 5004. 5004. So that's it in a nutshell, people. That is it in a nutshell. So let me ask you a question. Have you ever met people? I'm sure you have. Have you ever met people that maybe you work with or maybe you're related to that they secretly, or you know, that they're just waiting for you to mess up for any kind of reason? They're just waiting for you to mess up, just so they can hold it over your head or threaten you in any kind of way. Well, there is somebody in my department. I don't know if she means it intentionally or not, but I just get that feeling. She called me this morning. What time are the fruits supposed to come? I said they come between the hours of 11 and 1. You did place the order for today, right? Yes. And it'll come between the hours of 11 and 1. Oh. Okay, well, just let me know when they get here. But when she started it, You did place the orders for the fruits. She was waiting. I think she was anticipating the fact that I was going to say, oh, I forgot to order the fruits. It was that kind of a note in her voice. And no, I didn't. Because she must have assumed that I would have forgotten because we had Monday off. No. I placed the order on Friday for today's delivery. So, unless they were having a little bit of hiccup with delivery, which they did. They were supposed to come between the hours of 11 and 1. And normally they come at around 12, 11:30, 12. I mean, it was getting close to 1 o'clock and nobody was coming. So I had to call the store and ask them. Well, apparently the drivers were having a holdup. They were backed up or whatever. In any event, they came at about 1:30. So a little over their limit. But, you know, I'm sure our orders weren't the only ones backed up. So when it arrived, I didn't call her. I knocked on the office door and I said, the fruits are here, and walked away. What? You were expecting my call? No, I did you one better. I directed the guy. I actually escorted him to the office door, knocked on the door. Now, my badge is supposed to open my own department's door, but apparently it doesn't work. So I don't care. I swiped, it didn't go through. I knocked on the window. I waved in the window for her to come in. I said, the fruits are here. And I walked away. Let you deal with it. You know, the fact that you thought that they weren't going to come because you must have thought that I forgot that we didn't work on Monday. No. One step ahead of you. It's just, you know, sometimes you think people have your well-being intact and they don't really have your well-being intact at all. They're waiting for you to screw up so they can call you in the office and talk all nice to you, but in the same time they're telling you, you know, we really thought better of you. We really thought, you know, just that kind of, it's not an interrogation, but that kind of superiority that they want to hold over you. No. So in any event, so, you know, just I'm sure I'm not the only one in this planet that has come across people like that. All over this world, people, all over this world. So, okay, let's see. Oh, is anybody watching? Oh my goodness, it's on BET, Book of Negroes. Oh my God, it is so good. It is so good. I mean, I saw on Mondays, when we had off Mondays, The View, they had Lou Gossett Jr., and he was talking about the show, and it had started on Monday. And it's a mini series. I think it ends either tonight or tomorrow. It's 2 hours. It was 2 hours Monday. It was 2 hours yesterday. And I'm hoping it's 2 hours tonight. But it is it's like a Roots, but not that extended. It's just a 3 or 4 day mini series. And it's on BET. And it is just so good. It follows the story of one slave. And she starts off by saying, by all accounts, I should be dead. That's the way she starts, because she's in a court. It starts off with her in a courtroom, and the lawyer comes up to her and he says, are you ready? And then the next thing you know, she's sitting on, I guess, on trial or whatever, and she's telling her story. And she starts off by saying, by all accounts, I should be dead. And then they take you back to when she was born and when she starts to grow up, and they killed her parents, and they take it from there. I'm telling you, if this is a true story, which I think it might be, but I'm not really sure whose true story it is, this girl, oh my goodness. You could tell she was going to go far. You could tell. Her survival instincts were right on cue. she was going to go far. There was nothing going to happen to her. So as of right now, nothing is happening to her. You know, things have happened to her, but she's always risen. What is he? He sounds like he's barking. Tom Tom. I'm sorry, people. But he starts meowing and he starts making these funny sounding meows like he's in pain or something, but he's not. I don't know if you can hear him, but he does this almost every night. And then he starts going cat crazy and running all over the place. In any event, Book of Negroes. It is so very, very good. I'm very glad I'm watching it. Very glad I'm watching. Everything else is being DVR'd. It's because each night is 2 hours long. It's from 8 to 10. So anything that's at 8 or 9, DVR. DVR. I'll catch up with it over the weekend. DVR. So that's basically it in a nutshell. Just wanted to know if you were watching. And, oh, I wanted to tell you the blush that I am wearing is this one. This Milani in Tea Rose. This is, I'm telling you people, this is a blush. It's not as, it's a little bit more pigmented than the first series of these Milani blushes were. Remember, everybody was talking about they're really, it doesn't really give you any coverage or anything. Well, this, you can see it. You can see it. Just fall on me. Things are happening, people. Things are happening. Well, this, he's drinking water now. I love to hear him lap. It's music to my ears. It really is. Anyway, Tea Rose. Loving it. That's all I have to say. And so that is it. That is all. I did not write anything to tell you about. So, yeah, that's basically it. Oh, wait a minute. Wednesday night. Isn't tonight Empire? Or is tomorrow night Empire? Is it on Wednesday night or Thursday? Well, if it's tonight, I'm going to have to DVR it. Because if it's against Book of Negroes, I'm sorry. Gonna have to DVR it. My bad. Well, no, not my bad. They're bad. Whoever's bad. Somebody's bad. Oh, speaking of bad, in Breaking Bad, I was Googling to see if I could find the script or any script of any season. I found the pilot script. And reading it, you could tell that the pilot basically followed the same, because I'm reading it and I'm remembering certain scenes, but there were certain scenes in the script that did not happen, or they filmed it and then they edited it out. But Jesse's name was not originally supposed to be Jesse. They changed it. His name in the script is Dupree, Dupree, Dupree. And they describe him as the actor. Aaron Paul Jesse is Jesse. But I don't know when they changed his name, because does he look like a Dupree to you? I mean, seriously. I see the name Dupree and I think of Jermaine Dupri. You know the singer? Whatever happened to him anyway? He was married to Janet Jackson at one point. Anyway, Jermaine Dupri. Yeah, that was his name. The character's name was Dupree. And I'm like, oh no, I'm so glad they didn't change it to Jesse. Because he doesn't look like a Dupree no kind of way. And Jesse is a sexier name anyway for a sexy guy. In any event, just, Google Breaking Bad pilot script or something, and the script will come up. Read it. If anybody has seen the series, they'll recognize, if you're reading it at length, you'll recognize, oh yeah, that scene happened, that scene. But then there's going to be some scenes or some verbiage that you're like, that didn't happen. They either edited it, they must have filmed it, but maybe they edited it out. It was too long or what have you. They do that sometimes. So just wanted to fill you in. On that note, people, that is it. That is all. I have nothing else to talk to you about. Nothing happened. Nothing, it was kind of a semi-hectic, busy day. Guests were coming in and all sorts of stuff. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, and here's another thing. My boss's one of her expense reports. Well, it was supposed to be due today. My half of it is done. I'm waiting on Miss Thing, the one who's trying to you know, talk down to me, that one. I'm waiting on her half of the receipts. My receipts are here. They are input into the expense report and everything, but I have to wait for her. I've been emailing her yesterday, trying to call her. She don't pick up the phone. Emailed, call, email, call. Finally today. Oh, do you think you could call so and so and see if we could get an extension? Because I can't seem to. Whatever. So we have one more day tomorrow. She better get her shit together. That's all I have to say. Because if for any reason my boss gets penalized because her expense report didn't get in on time, you need to talk to your roommate, because they sit in the same office together. You need to talk to your girl. It's not me. You want me to do the expenses, but with this particular expense, I have to work with her. Talk to her. And that is all. I am going to max and relax. He is scratching something. I have no idea. All right, people, I'm thirsty, so I'm going to have something cool and cold to drink. I know it's cold as hell outside, but I just need something cool inside. All right? I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. And let me know what you think. By the way, just to let you know, I'm back on my MAC Satin Finish foundation. So, yeah, the other ones will have to take a back seat for now. Because I really, really, really want to finish, at least finish up this month wearing my MAC Satin Finish. I want to finish it up until the 28th. And then in March, I'm going to change the foundation, but I don't know what I'm going to wear. We shall see. I still have my L'Oreal Lumi. I love that one too. And of course, now the two Beccas. So I really don't know. Decisions. Okay. On that note, I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Do let me know what you think. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay? Bye, my loves.